same thing. She was like, I don't know about this. I just don't feel like this. And I'm
I just,
like,
it's like sometimes you just dodge a bullet. And even with Katie Janela from OC, it's back and forth. I gotta approve this. I gotta go. Maybe my husband will come up. Maybe he won't. Maybe the two. And then it was just like she dicked us around for months. And then it was like, so I'm just like, I'm really taking what you said to heart, which you said day one when I started this. Do not become friends with these people. They
no.
are just
The
insufferable.
more friendly you are, the more they will walk all over you
Absolutely.
and demand, like, when they come on the show, they'll want everything taken out, but even like they'll want things from you. Oh, hey, Tamara's an asshole. Could you mind saying she's an asshole? It's like, well, if I don't think that, I'm not going to say that. No,
Yeah.
my puppet strings are broken here. So I do agree with you. I stand by my advice. I don't think you
Good
want to be
advice.
friends with these people.
No, I don't. And, and you said the public screenings are so true. I've gotten those DMs. Can you please post a positive comment about me because I'm getting that? Can you please do? It's like, do I look like I have nothing better to do than sit around and do your bidding? Like, no.
It will always be about the housewife because there's no job stability. So they are truly fighting for their own lives, and everyone else is just a pawn in their game.
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. So,
Where when you're like Ellen Pompeo from Grey's Anatomy and you're making $20 million and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I just want to voice this over, but give me basically the same salary. Those are the people that don't want anything from you. It's the ones that are demanding, it never comes from above. It
it
always
never
comes from
does.
below. It's when someone is struggling. And look, I get your
Good.
bag, I get it, but it can't be a pawn. Like I have to choose myself in this audience over you. That's what it is.
Absolutely. And you have to choose yourself. And even when I worked with A-list celebrities, they were never the problems. It was the B-list.
Hmm.
The background person, the person that's on Grey's Anatomy on the second page of the billing,
Hmm.
So it's always those people that are just like, they want the moon. Oh, how dare that designer ask me to pay? Girl, you've been on 3 episodes of New Girl. Like, you got to pay for the dress.
That's how it works. Yeah.
I understand.
So that's why it's like, it's not like I'm entitled. I don't expect any. So it's like when I say like, don't come on, it's like more like I've met every demand that you've had.
Mhm.
It's like just, and then you're like, you've wasted my time. But I think Marisol really blocks me because I call her thirsty, which
Okay, but she
I
is.
find her thirsty.
But that's okay. But I think it's so funny. These Bravo people are they lack self-awareness. All of you are thirsty. Nobody that's
Hmm.
not thirsty goes on a reality show to talk about their lives. If you're not thirsty and you're quenched, you don't go on TV. I'm sorry. Like, no matter what the paycheck is, you got to have a little bit of thirst for something.
Yeah, Miami. I mean, I'm going down the list. I mean, shockingly, I find the least thirsty people are really going to come for me for this comment. I find Larsa to be the least
Larsa,
thirsty.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree because she's kind of like, I'm gonna do the fight. I'm gonna do my work. I don't really care what you think, and I'm kind of there. And like Dr. Nicole was the same. She didn't really. She was like, I don't need this paycheck. Like this paycheck is fun money. It's kind of like what Jennifer Tilly said. Like my Chucky money is my snack
Right.
money
I don't find Jennifer Tilly thirsty at all.
at all. Like she's like, and that's why because she's not thirsty. Hence, she can also tell Sutton like, actually, you're doing too much, or I'm not gonna speak up for Sutton. Like because she doesn't care.
And
She's
honestly, again, I have mixed feelings about Garcelle, but I don't, she was never thirsty. She was never thirsty to me on the show,
no, no, she was
you
there.
know?
Did she
And
deliver?
Kyle isn't thirsty. Kyle's not thirsty.
She's not. It's Dorit that's thirsty. It's
Mm-hmm.
Erika Jayne that's thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sutton enjoys being there,
Sutton enjoys being there. Sutton's a little thirsty, but she's not. I don't know if thirst is the right word. I think it's just something for her to do.
but I think she loves the cameras. And
Yeah.
I love Sutton. Sutton, I do love you. I've met you many times. I find Sutton enjoys, like, she wants to be there, not for the money. And that does lead to a little bit of thirst. Sorry, Sutton. And I do have issues with Bose. Like, she is going to be one of these that I think season 2 or season 3, it's going to be like, you can talk about C-suite and corporate America all you want, but you're there and that like never existed now and you love this new life of yours and you too are thirsty bows.
Yeah. I just think that anyone that does these shows, there has to be a little thirst. Unless you're like been on it for a long time. And
But
even
like you look at Candy Burris.
Mhm.
Candy wants money. She's a business person. By the way, do you know that Othello is the number one most successful Broadway play in history?
no, more than Hamilton?
Or opening weekend or something. It's
Wow,
some
wow.
statistic that I
I mean, the
read.
fact that I didn't know she produced it, I felt like I was like, how did I not know that? And then I saw the pictures. Jennifer Lopez, she's taking pictures with Jake Gyllenhaal smiling next to Candy. I was like, I mean, bravo, who?
Right, like
Bravo.
Candy's not thirsty. Candy wants a paycheck and she's a business person.
She wasn't thirsty the last three seasons either because she
No.
was just talking about her business. And even now, she's doing the second season of that Blaze show on Zeus Network. I like that she's like, give me the bag. I
Hmm.
think what a lot of these housewives are realizing is like the transition of like Leva. Yeah, F Southern charm, girl. Get your bag at Southern Hospitality. Like, why?
Produce that shit. Yep.
Why would you you don't talk about your life and you get a paycheck that's probably bigger than that paycheck of talking about your life. If I was a housewife, my goal would be to do 3 to 5 seasons and then become a matriarch of another show. If I was Garcelle,
Hmm.
I would host something. I would be like, give me a group of people. I'm going to be the host.
I think Garcelle is going to be announcing something. Like I don't know anything, but I think she will work and she'll have something.
For sure. She already has Survival of the Thickest. She's already on that season, so she's on
Hmm.
already. So
I mean, I don't think she's, going to traders or I think Garcelle's going to have a real job somewhere. Real job.
I get Good Morning. I think she could do something Good Morning America, Good Morning
Do you
some.
know before we go what I thought was so interesting, which I don't just there's neither here nor there. Everybody gets this. I mean, this literally is because I think Garcelle, White Lotus, everyone gets the same amount of money for White Lotus. Did you see
That
this?
shocked me. 40 grand an episode. I was like, wow, that's amazing that like, these famous people are doing it.
Everyone gets the same amount, and it's alphabetical billing. So Parker Posey, you get with the P's, and Schwarzenegger, it's your first role, like a big role, you get down here, whatever. So it's
Wow.
I
Amazing.
like that.
I kind of love that because you know what it does is it kind of democratizes this
Hmm.
whole paycheck conversation. And like even Meredith Grey was on, I called her Meredith Grey. Ellen Pompeo was on Call Her Daddy and she
I
talked about the
saw.
money stuff. And I was like, that kind of takes all that out of it. Because let's be honest, like White Lotus does a good job of everyone kind of does the job. Everyone gets like a certain amount of tape on every episode. So yeah, I was like, I kind of liked that. I liked that.
Maria Shriver was really funny. She did a mock book post because she's on a book tour. This was like a few weeks ago for the finale, and she did her book is called I Am Maria, and she did a I Am Patrick's Mother, and she's like, for everyone asking on my book tour, I have no idea if at Patrick Schwarzenegger as Saxton dies in the finale of At White Lotus. Please stop asking me. I promise you, even though I am his mother, I do not know. Blah blah. I mean, she's
That's
happy,
funny.
right?
I
It
like
is
that she's
funny.
leaning into it. I mean, thank God he got the Kennedy looks and not the Schwarzenegger looks because that's all I'm gonna say
Look,
about
it's a huge breakout part, even for like Parker Posey, who is, I mean, I've loved Parker Posey. I mean, I
it.
grew up in New York City. Like, it's like she was everything.
I love her.
But
And
even
she's
this
been
is a
in so
great
much.
part for her.
She's been in so much. I think she's gonna get a Golden Globe nomination. That's my prediction.
Wow, she should. I mean, I love Parker.
Just the way